So imagine this. You've spent $200 on ads and you're doing, in our case, we do e-com, but as you can see in the picture here, this guy has run $200 so far in the past 2 weeks and literally zero leads. I'm going to talk about in this video why there's this, I have a great ad, great copy, and even a great deal, why that may not be true. My name's Sean Micel. I'm an e-com store owner and paid media buyer, and I've transformed 6-figure and 5-figure e-com stores into 7-figure ones. And this particular post in a group that I'm part of really caught my attention. And let me just read it to you. Hello, everyone. I own an exterior cleaning business in Orlando, and I recently started running Facebook ads, but I've spent almost $200 so far in the past 2 weeks and literally zero leads. I have a great ad, great copy, and even a great deal. I'm targeting an audience within 17 miles from my business and targeting incomes within the top 25% bracket. Can anyone share some wisdom if I need to wait longer, or maybe guide me on what I may be doing wrong? Any help would be appreciated. Okay. The part that I want to focus on is I have a great ad, great copy, and great deal. I don't know if he does because we never got the deal, the copy, or the ad. But what I can tell you is that generally speaking, if you spent $200 and you haven't gotten any leads, depending on the niche, so this might be a more expensive niche to advertise in, something's wrong. And it typically comes down to one of two things. It's either your offer is bad or your messaging's bad. Now, I did some research. The exterior cleaning businesses are, they're legit businesses, so there's a legit market for it. But let me show you a couple things that I think might be hurting this guy's performance. So there's two fixes that if you have an offer problem, and an offer, the way that I define it is the product or service that you offer, that you're putting out there, plus the pricing, delivery, and guarantees, and any other, side things that you have in there. And this typically suffers, bad offers basically can be fixed one of two ways. You just go back and talk to your target market in person, by phone, email, carrier pigeon, SMS, whatever. And you put the offer in front of them and say, hey, could you just tell me if you think that this offer is, like you would be enticed to take me up on this? Now, if the answer is no, then you just have to go back and just fix the offer. If it's one of those things where they say, well, maybe I might take you up on this, but what about this? There's typically bad offers suffer from a couple things. They're just like everyone else's. So it's like, okay, the basic question, if I'm your ideal customer, why should I buy from you versus your competitors? Well, then that's either a positioning problem or you just need to add value. And the way you add value is like, for us, we add free shipping to our handhelds. And that pretty much does the trick. Plus, we have a $25 off coupon. That does the trick too. There's not enough risk reversal. Well, we have a 60-day money-back guarantee. I don't know what this guy's guarantee is. He might have one. He may not. We don't know. And then the final thing is positioning's off. And the positioning is essentially where you put yourself in your marketplace versus your competitors. So you might be the cheapest exterior cleaning company. You might be the most expensive. Odds are he's probably somewhere in between. But what is it that he does that's different and unique versus his competitors? Okay. Now, the other problem, and I'm willing to bet that this is his problem, is messaging. And messaging is just what you say in your ads and to your customers. Okay. And the easiest way to just put out just a real bare bones, basic, but good message is just Joel Erway's power offer. If I could clean the outside of your home and make it look immaculate without you needing to wait for us to show up, worrying about extra fees, would that be an offer you take me up on? All you have to do with messaging is just communicate that you understand their problem, that you have a solution and here's why the solution's better. And it's, the problem agitate solution framework that I love to use, but it's really simple. It's just like, here's your problem. Here's why it's, why it's bad, and why it's bad. Here's the solution. Here's why it's better. And that's it. That's really messaging and copy. You can get into a lot of pyrotechnics and stuff, but really at the end of the day, it's just, just telling people like, here's your problem. Here's why, my solution's better. Let's do business. This is just a couple reasons why you would have a scenario like this. Now, again, without having a lot of context, there could be more different reasons why he's struggling to get leads. It could be just, again, maybe they cost $300 a lead. I don't know. Or maybe his ad is really not that good. I mean, we've all written bad ads. I've certainly done it, before. Maybe his offer's not good. I've put bad offers out. It happens. You try something and it just doesn't work. But all in all, this guy just there's something off. And it's probably either his offer is off or his messaging is off, or it could be both. Now, if you need help with your offer and your messaging, just drop me a line below. I'll DM you and we can talk about it right on chat. Don't need to get on a call or anything. And we can sort out why your offer might be struggling, or it might be just your messaging. Your offer is great. I'll see you in the next video, and thank you very much.